Joining us from Dubai right now is Shane Jurgensen, the Blackcaps bowling coach. And Jurgo, how are you doing? A tough first up start for many reasons. You lost Lockie Ferguson on the day of the game. Adam Milne hopefully was going to replace him for the match. But what happened there? I heard Gary Stead say you were still waiting for some clarification from the ICC around what happened and why you couldn't make the change.
Yeah, it was a pretty eventful day, to be honest, that one. There's a lot going on in behind the scenes. And I think for the boys to have the performance that we did was a fantastic effort because, yeah, it was very disruptive, to be honest. And, yeah, it didn't quite work out with the ICC. But, you know, we do what we do. We just crack on and, you know, really happy with the performance. Obviously, we know we didn't quite get over the line. And, you know, but at the same time, Pakistan are a very good T20 cricket team at the moment.
Yeah, I do believe the ICC owe us some points there. They are a great cricket team at the moment, Pakistan, and we saw, you know, particularly with their bowling unit, they were really, really strong. Will you take any lessons from what they did against India into your matchup against them next?
Oh, certainly we'll look at that. We'll look inside and have a think and reflect, and we've had the opportunity to do that over the last 24 hours. But at the same time, we know we've done our homework, and we always do, but each ground in this competition are different. So this next battle against India is on a different ground and a different pitch, an oval that's a lot bigger than Sharjah, and a pitch that probably out of the three grounds comes onto the bat a little bit quicker or a little bit more than the other ground. So, yeah, and we're playing at night, so dew will be a factor. So, yeah, we certainly learnt a lot, but we need to, you know, take some bits and pieces out of that, and then just adjust to the next challenge.
It does feel like a lot of this tournament is all about adjusting with the different conditions. But do you feel that Dubai will be the ground that suits the New Zealand side the best?
Oh, I think it's a ground where a lot of teams would actually like to play. It certainly appears to be one where the ball comes on the bat, and as I mentioned, the dew. So, and it's a big ground. So, yeah, we certainly will look and enjoy to play there. I think we've had some good performances there in the past. We're familiar with that place, and look, for us, it's, as I said, we just want to try and improve on what we did against Pakistan. We know we just sort of weren't quite there in probably all three departments, but, you know, it's a fantastic opportunity to make those changes and improvements for this game against India.
Yeah, it is early doors in this tournament. Tell us about what it's like working with Shane Bond. He's joined the coaching ranks for this tournament, helping you out in the bowling department. What's it like having Bondy on board? A wealth of knowledge, I'm sure, given he spent so much time there with the IPL.
Oh yeah, spot on. You know, the IPL has been held in the UAE for the last couple of years, and also he's experienced a lot of a very good coach, great coach has joined us. He's with the IPL and franchise cricket with the Sydney Thunder. You know, he's done some great things, and to have his experience and obviously a fantastic playing career around. Look, he's just fitted in like a glove beautifully and really positive around the players. And, you know, he's spending a lot of time with the guys talking through things. And look, he's just a great guy to have around. And that's what we really enjoy within our environment is guys that can come in and just be really positive. And so he's going to be awesome for all our bowlers. And as I said, his experiences in playing in these type of tournaments.
Every time I see Shane Bond, he's like Peter Pan. He sort of seems to stay the same age. So if things go bad, could he play? Could he get the call up? Have you got him to roll his arm over in the nets yet?
I think he's getting ready for a game he's about to play in January. So he has actually started bowling in the nets. He has been, he's had a few net sessions, and to be really honest, he's pulled up really sore. So it's been a while. So is
he quick? Has he still got it?
Yeah, so I don't think... Oh, he still gets them through okay, but he's very clever. He's got all his little change-ups and his little slower balls and uses the crease. He's got all the... So he's just going through a process. He's going through a full routine, I think, of fitness and getting himself ready physically with running, a bit of running and a bit of strength to cope with the extra stress he's putting through his body again.
Oh, you love to see it. Shane Bond back in business. So tell us a bit about what you're expecting to see from that Indian side, because we know an Indian side that loses never stays down for long. They always know how to bounce back. So what, as a bowling unit particularly, are you ready for with this Indian side?
Oh, look, certainly a dangerous team with the bat, very powerful, a lot of experience. And they obviously with the IPL play a lot of T20 cricket. So for us, it's about us doing our homework, sharpening our processes, making sure we, as a bowling unit, we set our fields, we know what we want to bowl to, and have our plans and all those little adjustments for our spinners and our fast bowlers. So, yeah, obviously we've got two training sessions coming up where we'll hone in on, hopefully maybe have a look at the pitch and for us also to see the trends that are happening in the other games. And yeah, we'll hone in on our meetings in the next 2 days. The last couple of days, the guys have sort of just had a good opportunity to reflect and rest up. And, this is from here on in, the tournament gets really busy for us. So, this next challenge is the most important one right now for us.
And just quickly, Adam Milne, I mean, you don't like to come in through injury, but how exciting for him to be back in the fold, back playing for his country in a World Cup, no less. He was so great in the last T20 World Cup. He must be really fizzing to have the opportunity. Yeah,
it's a real shame with Lockie going down, and who's also himself had been playing well throughout the winter in England and had a fantastic second part to the IPL. And Adam himself is going to come in and, basically a like-for-like replacement, someone that can bowl fast, has fantastic variations. And, he's a real player, can be powerful with the bat and a very good fielder for himself. So, it's great to have him back in the squad. Certainly will come into calculations for this next game with what he can bring. And I think it's just fantastic for him. He's had unfortunately a run of injuries, as we know. But he's put in the work. He's fine-tuned a few things. He's stayed on the park for a long period of time now. So it's a credit to all his hard work that he's got this opportunity.
Well, Shane Jurgensen, Blackcaps bowling coach, I want to thank you so much for your time this morning. Beautiful backdrop there. Looked to be in a lovely spot.
Yeah, not bad. We're in the desert here, but the lights of the Dubai city behind us. But yeah, we've got not the worst place to stay. We're all locked up, obviously with COVID reasons. It could be a lot worse. So, it's good to give us a good opportunity to focus on the cricket.
Absolutely. Jurgo, I want to thank you. Best of luck for the next match.
Thanks, Laura. Great to talk to you. Thank you.